kuna wenye tu as in life utawahi sikia compliment about them or anything about them, like wako hapo. Okay, and I'm not trying to say that we are undermining anyone, but sincerely speaking, kuna saa zingine utangoja in life mtu akuambie naona unaweza do kitu kama hii, lakini uko tu hapo katikati. In such an occurrence, and kuna wale parents tu wako pia they don't bother to help you on such, yeah? So how do you as a person then try and get this information from people? Because then it's very, very important. How do you then come to a DJ and try and get him to tell you what he thinks you can do?
One thing I believe in, there's a lot of power in networking. As much as you are average and all that all that, in your church, there's somebody you have been admiring in your silence. There's somebody you have been admiring in their skill. Or online, there's a lot of online, I mean, there are a lot of careers and exposure coming up. Do you watch those people and think, I want to be like this person. I want to be so and so. You know, as much as you're silent, you're average and all that, I believe there's usually that room for exposing yourself and being what you want to be. And as he has said about mentoring and coaches and all that, people are available. It's only a matter of talking to somebody. Because in your silence, you cannot be helped. The moment you decide, I'm going to be quiet, I'm going to tenda tu chini ya maji, ninyamazie story. I mean, nitafika tu, furthermore, I'll reach. But what are you doing to yourself? It's you who has the desire to be that person that you want to be. It is self-motivation. I mean, it's self-driven, as you have said. So you need to, again, go ahead and look for these people. I may to be here today, somebody doesn't know if there's a life coach or if there's somebody who can give, I mean, can work with me. They'll contact you and say, I saw somebody doing this and this. You see, this program, therefore, it's going to help somebody who has been quiet, who the parents doesn't feel maybe they need to help. We didn't get those career coaches and we were not helped. But how did you get to realize ourselves? It's the passion. It's what we want to be. I remember what you have said about talent. I used to be very good in journalism in school. My friend alikuwa anasoma hizo news za Kiswahili. All the teachers, kabisa, all the teachers would say, you should be a journalist. And when they heard I went and did economics, they were all shocked. Why have you not done this? But anyway, I was doing it. It was not my passion. Maybe I was good at it, but it was not my passion. So I had to go ahead and see what are the people in this industry that I want to coach. I mean, they want them to coach me. Wako wapi? How can I look for them? How can they be of help to me? So it's self-motivation. As much as the parents are not doing their part, wewe kama kijana, the exposure that you have gotten in school, the exposure that you're getting in church, is it helping you? Because all these places we usually go so that we can network, so that to meet na hawa watu. So there's a lot of power in networking. So let young people wa network. Go to that person who mwenye alimaliza Form 4 last year. Ask them, what was the experience? Levi here, he was in Maseno school. I mean, we're expecting him to apite mtihani and become a footballer and all that. But what is more between a footballer and what he wants to become? Who can he work with? And pale shule or the area mtaa yao, ajue, there's a neighbor friend of mine, he works somewhere, he come here with a Benz 600. So how will I go and tell him, what does he do? Am I interested? So it's about exposure. It's about being proactive.
Interesting, like now what is what we're telling you. Don't you think you're doing the same? You're doing the same. You know, journalism, if you define journalism, it's all about communication. It's all about communication. By default, you're communicating. It's only that you're not communicating in the TVs, in these mediums. But what you're doing now, you're doing what you're communication. You're communicating them by mentoring them, by life coaching, by talking. The way you used to do in school is the same thing. So hata walimu kuna fulani.
Dissenting voices. And
I think it has reminded me of something. The first job I got, I used to cry every day, go to work, because I was very frustrated. But that job made me a life coach.
Nice.
Because they were doing the leadership training. So I would see my 3-year contract ended at the 3 years. That's I became a leadership facilitator. I became a life coach. It exposed me to so many things. That's why I am where I am today. So as he was said again about the jobs that tunaona, easy jobs hapana, but they shape us.
Just hang in there,
hang in there. Don't get out. If you don't have anything to do, why don't you stay there and be shaped? By the time you're out of that place, you have experience. You've become a better person. You're exposed.
You got